Hey everybody, this is Ryan Schleeper. I'm the product marketing manager at Creative for headphones and headsets. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Fatal1ty gaming gear lineup of headsets that we have currently on the market, and maybe a little sneak peek of something else we have up our sleeve coming a little bit later in the year. This is the Fatal1ty analog headset, Fatal1ty gaming headset. Runs for $49.99. It's got great bass response. It's been used by lots of pros. One of the other features it has is a removable microphone, so it lets you sport this even while you're out in the wild, but you don't have a dorky microphone hanging off if you have it attached to your MP3 player in the plane. And then the Fat USB version of this actually is the same ID, but it plugs into your system via USB, and it has our X-Fi gaming software on the back end of it, so you have full surround. We don't just settle for 7.1, we actually have more like 9.1 because we're the only ones that give you elevation filters. So that allows you to pinpoint stuff. It's not just here, here, here. It could be up, down, and those elevation filters are a big, big difference when you're looking for an advantage pinpointing your foes. It also has the crystallizer, which restores any compressed game sounds you have, or it makes your MP3 sound better if you're just chilling listening to music at your desktop. HS1100 actually is one of our first Fatal1ty approved products. So what we've done is we've taken our very high-end headphone band and we've applied it to a headset. We've also taken the same acoustics of our high-end headphone line and placed them inside of this headset as well. So you're going to get an amazing bass response, but not just bass. Too many gaming headsets, all they focus on is the bass response. We know there's a lot of audio cues inside of games that aren't just bass. So what we've done is we've made sure that we have very high-end drivers in this, and then we've built this with a headphone-first mentality and then added some kick-ass tech on underneath it. We just launched this at the show. It's called Silencer. It's actually active noise cancellation for your microphone. So how many times have you been out in the field and you've been hanging at home in a World of Warcraft raid or in a Counter-Strike match, and somebody says something, or a dog barks, or your mom comes in and starts yelling at you because it's time to go to dinner, or you got to finish your homework, and embarrasses you in front of your friends over Vent or TeamSpeak? That's not going to happen with Silencer anymore. What happens is we have two microphones right here in the ear cup and right here at the end of the boom. What we do, when your head's inside of this, your voice travels here and your voice travels here. We triangulate where the voice is coming from in space, and then anything else that comes in from different angles travels across these microphones differently, allowing us to identify it as noise. As those signals are coming in, our algorithm's parsing the analog signal, and we're able to pull out all of those different noises. So what does that mean? It means mom ain't gonna be heard anymore. The air conditioner's not gonna be heard anymore. The dog barking's not gonna be heard anymore. Very, very critical, because you do not want to be that guy in the raid when you push the talk button and all of a sudden you sound like you're in a submarine or helicopter. You know who you are. You need to step up, all right? Now I got one more thing I want to show you really briefly. We do have an early prototype sample of the Fatal1ty edition of this headset. What we've done is we've taken basically the same ID, all the features. We're tweaking it a little bit. We're adding a little bit better drivers, slightly better. We're tweaking it out so it's the true high end of our analog line. And we got a little bit of different style here. I'm not going to show you too much, but a little bit more bling for you. Still not finalized. We're going to make sure it looks really, really sweet on your head if you're wearing it. And then you'll notice also it's analog plugs. So the analog is going to go into that sound card. We're going to change the boom up a little bit. And the silencer on this bad boy is all going to be hardware based. So anywhere you go, you can plug it in. You're going to have silencer at your disposal. We got tons more stuff coming up later. Stay tuned, and just know that if you're buying Fatal1ty, you're buying the best.